Hello. All right, next, let's go for love again. I've been doing love readings the last couple of readings. It's been fun just to kind of see what's on the radar, where feelings are at, what's going on. All right, what wants to come through? Three cards for love, please. What's going on in love? Three cards. I can feel, there it is. It's like, I can feel something. So we're going to take both of these. Oops. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody has some ideas. I'm not sure if that's you or the other person, but somebody has some ideas about what they want to do with you. And not in that sense, but like maybe they want to work with you, work together with you towards a relationship, or maybe work on something together that actually brings you guys closer. Let's see. What's the last card, please? I do have a lot to say. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth. Someone's going to be reaching out about something. Let's see what that something is. There it is. Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is giving me feelings like, okay, I just had this like really animated and like visual come up. Like someone's like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed with my feelings. Well, there's not a lot of cups here, but what I'm feeling of is like someone's like, oh my gosh, I have all these feelings. I really want to talk to this person. I don't really know what to do, because the Two of Pentacles is like, hey, I got a choice to make, but I'm really juggling, like, what do I want to do? I'm kind of in a stasis, like stalemate, like not like stuck, but like I'm in that juggling phase right now where I'm like, oh, I have to make a decision and I'm just really not sure which direction to go. They really want to talk. Somebody really wants to talk. The Three of Pentacles is about working with somebody, collaborating, showing off your talents, showing off your skills. It could be somebody who's really interested in you, who is going to show up. Okay, I got two things here. Someone who could be really interested in you wants to show up in your life and like work together with you on something that's a little bit more collaborative, or a little bit more like, can we work towards a relationship? And they don't come off so strong in the love department, although they're interested. So if you have someone on your horizon, I get the feeling this is someone you don't actually know. Not know as in like you don't know them at all, but you're not aware of this person and how they feel for you. But so they're going to show up in a way that seems like they're just being really friendly. This person's not manipulative. I'm not getting that. I'm just saying like they're going to show up in the very friendly manner. Hey, I want to do this thing, want to work on this thing with you. What do you say? What say you? The other story I was getting, for whoever this resonates for, this is somebody from your past. And I'm not going to go into this toxic ex thing. You know what? Do whatever you want. Like, the life is all about experience. And whatever experience you want to have is the one that you will choose to have. And the person or the place or the thing you will choose to have it with is ultimately what it is. If you choose to entertain someone from your past to come back in, go for it. Like, I'm not really interested in those readings where they talk about the ex coming back and it's toxic. I don't really care. Only you do. And if you don't care, don't if you care, don't entertain it. If you don't care, entertain it. I don't care. But what I want to point out is that this could also be someone from your past. That could be a friend that you used to know or used to be really close to. And maybe you had a falling out, maybe you guys just got busy. But the friend happens to be someone who's really interested in you. Maybe they've seen you glow up and they're like, how is so and so doing? Haven't heard from her, from him in like forever. So let me reach out. Maybe they see you on social media at random chance. Maybe you're not even connected and they happen to see your face somewhere. They see you in a picture with one of their friends and a friend of a friend of a friend. And it's like, oh my God, there's so and so from 5 years ago. And they're just like, wow, I'm kind of interested. Let me reach out to them. Because there is some underlining level of like, attraction there or interest. So it doesn't have to be something toxic. I just think that's something I want to call out because every time a reader says, "Oh, someone from your past," everyone's like, "Oh my God, not the ex." I'm like, then don't fucking entertain them. Just uh choose to do life the way you want to do it. Um, but I do feel like so there's a couple things. It could be someone from your past, someone that you were in love with or you had romantic feelings for, you had a relationship with. They could just be wanting to reach out. Maybe they want to talk about things. Maybe they want to work together with you again. Maybe they do want that opportunity to really discuss what's taken place and they're really juggling their feelings. They're really unsure what to do. This could be a friend that you haven't talked to in a very long time or someone. I don't feel like it's like had a falling out. In fact, what I feel with is this feels a whole lot more like someone you just haven't talked to in a very long time. You don't have any negative stuff. Like there's no baggage there. I think that there's history if it's someone from your past with like a lot of history, but I don't get that feeling that this is someone with like any negative or toxic anything. I just feel like if you guys had a falling out or like you faded out of your connection, it's because you guys grew apart, you went your separate ways, you're doing life, and you're just living it differently, living it separately. So it does feel like it could be like a long lost friend. There we go. Who's like, I want to reach out to you, I want to talk to you. And what say you? You want to get together, you want to talk. But there is a hesitance because of this Two of Pentacles is making me feel like there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of things this person wants to say and get off their chest, but they're really hesitant to reach out, to really make that decision to move towards you, move in that direction, because maybe they don't know what you're going to say. If they really do want to reconnect with you, maybe they want to do, like, obviously, collaborate something with you, well, collaborate on something with you, or they just want to work with you. And that could be in any capacity. It could be in a friendly way. It could be in love. It could be in a professional way. But the underlining, like, I want to say strategy, but not like a game. It's not a game. It's very much like this person has feelings. Maybe they have unresolved feelings. They're apprehensive to reach out, but they really want to just say, let me just make this decision to do it. I have a lot to say. I want to get something off my chest, or I really have this idea that we could be great together. And they're coming in a very professional, very mature energy, and they're not showing you. I just heard this phrase. It just came to me. Is they're not showing you all their cards. They're just gonna show you like on more of like a professional level, on more of a friendship level, more of a, you know, it just there's no like they're not showing you that there's a lot of interest there, but they do have interest. So there's this underlining strategy like, okay, I have interest in this person. I want to see where it can go. How do I reach out? Okay, how I'm going to reach out, I'm going to communicate. I'm really apprehensive to do so. I don't know what they're going to think. I don't know what they're going to say. It's been a long time. Or we had a breakup. You don't hate each other, but you don't know where it's going to go. Or someone that you're not aware of who has had their eye on you for a long time and they're getting ready to make an offer to you. Hey, I'm interested. You want to go, do this thing? I got this project. I'm a photographer. I really want to go do this thing. You want to, could you be a model for me? Hey, I'm a musician. I'm looking for someone to sing. You want to sing? It could be very like, there's just something they want to try to like kind of reel you in with, but they really do have this underlining feeling that's kind of driving their decision to move towards you in this capacity. That's not to say that this is a manipulative person, because I don't get that feeling, but I do feel like there's some underlining drivers here. Let's see. Because this is feeling like there's some past energy here, whether a friend or romantic, could also be someone. So, like, this could also be somebody that they know you, but from like a long time ago. You guys never hit it off. You guys never really fully connected. Um, and you're coming back to mind. And it could be like maybe you just met this person like at a party, but you had like someone else you were with, or something like that, right? You didn't even engage with this person. Maybe you talked to them a little bit, but there's something here like possibly that something never got off the ground, never went anywhere. You don't even really know this person, but they've never forgotten about you. That's also like another line, or another, excuse me, timeline, storyline here that I'm picking up on. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle. So these are a lot more like really heavy romantic. So this could come from like a past, romantic ex, friend who was potentially had a lot of feelings for you and you never knew. Someone you don't even really know too much about, but they had feelings for you from years ago. So let's just see what comes out. These are like deep feelings. And then just see where this goes, what comes up, and go from there. Hidden truth. Let's get some hidden truth messages. What is on this person's mind? What is on this person's heart? Just being near you is intoxicating. Oh gosh. This person couldn't even freaking be near you. Oh, you know what? If you I just have this thought, like, you know how sometimes when you're talking to somebody or you're getting to know somebody and they treat you like you're the plague and they don't even talk to you, kind of like little boys are so mean to little girls, and it's only because they like them, but like it's almost like if they just weren't talking to you, not giving you, okay, I'm not gonna, I don't know if I take all those. They're not like giving you time of day. They're treating you like the plague. Like, I get the feeling that they're just so attracted to you. And so they're going to come in cool and collected. So just being near you is intoxicating. You speak to me through music. Okay. You could have very similar music taste. Maybe you guys, if it was a past relationship, friendship, whatever, what have you, you guys could share a lot of music, have shared a lot of music. Maybe you're both into music concerts. I wish I could I wish I could take back my words. They didn't say anything to you. Something nasty. I know. And I want you. Oh boy. Yeah, I was picking that up. Like this person, like whoever it is, someone you don't know, or you have no idea. You met years ago and they've never forgotten about you, and you've obviously forgotten about them. They obviously really want you. Maybe they couldn't even approach you. Maybe they were so nervous to talk to you. Like, you never know. And so they made you feel like you were just like a friend, right? Um, Someone you could have had a very strong connection with. Especially with the music card here. You speak to me through music. This is someone you could have, you created playlists for. They created playlists for you. You guys shared music. Maybe you guys went to music concerts together. Maybe music is a big love language, both of yours, right? I wish I could take back my words. Maybe this person said they weren't interested. Maybe this person, maybe they said some things to you that were mean. Maybe they said some things to you that weren't mean. In the beginning, I didn't feel like this was anything toxic or icky. Like it was a falling out where it was really bad. I just feel like it was more or less if you guys had a fallout or a fade out with a friend, or a breakup, it didn't end on toxic terms. I just really felt like it ended on good terms, or like peaceful terms. Um, but with this here, I feel like it's possible that um, somebody might have said that they weren't interested in you because they're just friends. Maybe they said some things that made them look really not so great, right? Like you can say things not to a person to be mean, but like just say things that make you look like kind of a jackass or kind of, yeah, like you can say things that just paint you with an impression. So they might have said some things where they're like, oh, they probably thought I was like this. They probably perceived me like this, and that's not how I am. It could be very much like that. But I do feel like this person is going to come into your life um, in a like a really nice gesture, but also like they're gonna come in really friendly, nonchalant. I get this nonchalant. Like there's gonna be, excuse me, a lot of communication, but they're gonna be withholding their feelings in the beginning because they don't want to come off too strong. There is, again, a lot of hesitancy or apprehension to really just take that action and move towards you. But they are going to overcome that. They're going to make a decision and they're going to come in real strong, real fast, real hard with communication. They're going to be really clear about it. They're going to know what they want. They're going to know how to approach you, how to work on something with you. And it's like they're being strategic because they have feelings, but they don't want to scare you away. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. Hit that notification bell. Otherwise, I will catch you next time.